All right, so today Mo has a track workout today. He has a 2 to 3 mile sandwich. Basically, he has to start and end with a 2 to 3 mile at a 5K pace. He has intervals. We're supposed to do it on a hill, but we don't have a hill that we could do it on. So we're just gonna push the pace on the 5x3, and we'll see what happens after his first 2-3 miles. He just started, and we'll get back to you when he's done.
Still got it. Okay, so 1 mile in, 7:23 pace. We're gonna try to hold 7:23 8-minute pace for the first 2 to 3 miles. It's 2 miles.
Right.
So do you already explain what we're doing?
I kind of did, yes.
Okay, so the goal is, because we don't have any hills here, is the first part of the sandwich, the top part, which is the 2 miles, 8 laps, stay within 7:30 8-minute pace, and then for the 5x3 minute hill sprints, we're gonna do a really, really intense tempo for that 3 minutes, right?
Yep.
Followed by 2 miles at, let's say, 8 to 8:30 pace. I think that's fair. Garmin said 2 right there. No, I just hit 2 right now.
Yeah, because look,
That's
this was
weird.
the finish line.
Garmin's off. Look how much Garmin's off.
Dude, the Garmin's giving you false.
What did Garmin say?
Garmin says
206, right?
2.06. It was sub 8-minute pace, so I trust the Garmin over the Coros.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Oh, how much time do I have in my recovery now?
He needs to start now doing his 5x3 minutes at a 5K pace. And it's got to be faster than the 7:30 pace that you just did for his 2 miles. Sound about right?
So I'm doing 5 3-minute intervals.
3-minute intervals
Okay.
at a fast pace.
Okay.
What that fast pace is, I have no idea. Is it 6?
Holy fuck,
Pass the baton.
How was it?
Dude, thank God you had a clock, because I actually paused mine at 1:15. I looked down like 4 times. I was like, wow, I'm fucked. So that first 3-minute was around a 6:20 pace. That was hard. If I probably should have cut back a little bit on the 2 mile 7:30 pace. Maybe we should have went a little more conservative. But we're gonna do 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off. And honestly, I think these next 4, I'm just gonna go in with the hope that I'm gonna be able to push that 6:20 pace and just try to float anywhere between 6:20, 8 minutes. Like, just stay there. And then I just want to do it. I don't want to stop. That's why I'd rather be able to finish it than not. All right, so this was my first workout back on the track in how long? Like 2 months? What'd you say?
Since I came here.
So about 2 months. And I'll tell you the truth, very different ball game. I had, before starting this Leadville series, had been around 12 weeks into a full marathon prep. My plan was to do a marathon around actually this time now. And I was about 12 weeks into it. I was running all of my workouts on the road and on the track. Definitely taking about 2 months off of coming to the track definitely was a eye-opener, because that first 2-mile warm-up or 8 lap was, I came out the first like 2-3 laps really hot. I said at the beginning of the episode, like, or episode of this part, like 7:30 pace was not comfortable. That is beyond what I should be doing, or what I have been doing for the last, I'd say, 2 months now. So I think, yeah, the 7:30 pace was hot, and then to go right into the 5x3, or we did 4x3s, 3-minute all-out run, was definitely a challenge. We have our longest run of the program actually coming up next week, or the end of the week. It's a 14-mile run. So this is kind of like a good change of pace for me, to be back out here. It's nice. I'd like to hopefully look ahead in my program and have some of these workouts built in. It's definitely great to, you know, add in more variety of training, rather than just being in the trails every single workout, every single video. But other than that, I'm gonna try to go find a cold plunge, lay in it for about 15 minutes, maybe get some hypothermia, and go eat, because I haven't eaten since 6 a.m. and my body is now, I'm feeling it right now. All right, so very next day, after that track workout, and I told Eddie this morning, my body feels like it's at about 75%. Like I said yesterday, that track workout was my first time back on the track in a while. So we are coming back here today for our first 4 to 8 miles, easy 4 to 8 miles. We came a little bit early because we got a bunch of stuff to do today, so we're just waiting for the 8 a.m. crew to show up, and then we're gonna get in there 4 to 8. I'm excited. My body is a little bit of pain, but that's where, you know, you gotta dig deep, get through the miles, and fight through. So we're about to wait for the rest of whoever's gonna show up today, and then get after it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go. So it's 4 to 8 easy. Okay, so we're gonna be really, really nice. And every loop is 2.5 miles. So what we do is we do one loop, we come back here, we stay here for, I like to be here for at least 6 minutes. Good, that's it. 6 minutes, recover, go. That's fine. 6 minutes, that's it. So we'll be good. All right. All right. We're just literally just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. That's it. So like the key with this is just to find the easiest line. Right here it gets a little sketchy. You just gotta be a little careful. All right, first loop in. I think we pretty much were at like around like a 12-minute pace, right? It's hard. I have auto stop start turn off, and I never stop my watch at any time when I get back here from the loops, just because it doesn't really matter to me. Like the aid stations, I'm not gonna be stopping my watch. But like it's only a easy 4 to 8, so trail's really dry today. Not that many people here, or I haven't seen any people there, pretty much. What? I haven't seen anybody. We didn't see anybody on our loop. So probably 1 or 2 more laps, and yeah, it's good pace, right? Good pace. Not that fast. Yeah. I was just saying, I think trail running, it's like you said, it's a lot like a mental battle. Like, yeah, you're not getting like a 7:30 pace in there, but that mental battle is like kind of like 50% of it. Like you're drained trying to like make sure you're not falling, check your line, like, you know, figure out what part of the trail you're in. So every run trying to get better and learn from my mistakes. So got 2 more loops. I think 1 more loop. Yeah, 1 more loop, and then we're head back out, go back to the gym. Mila maybe Mila come with us. You want to come with us? Huh? You want to come with us? Okay, you're tired. She put in those miles, put in that time today on the bike. So we have 30 seconds, then we'll go back. I try to get to like at least like 11, 12-minute pace in there. And I'm like, that's hard. Like doing
Very
that,
hard.
like that 11, 12-minute pace in there is like very difficult.
I would say like a pro trail runner is probably maintaining something like 8-minute pace all things.
That's hard, yeah.
And that's
8 minutes hard. Basically, our speed down would have to be the entire mountain.
That is insane.
It's hard in there, yeah. Especially like the parts you go on,
Easy one.
it's all flat.
Yeah,
like because it ramps up. You have like 14 or 15 switchbacks, and all of a sudden you're just like cut. And the switchbacks take away from your like vision of like the elevation you're seeing.
Oh, Mila.
Just wrapped up 5 miles. It was a good run. It came out to about 12-minute pace. It's hard to, so I was talking before, the one thing that I literally every workout forget to do is lap my loops. So every loop is around, one loop is around 2.5 miles, like we say every episode. And every time I'm coming up this hill, I always forget to lap on my watch or one of my watches so that I can accurately time my loops and get a good pace number. So it's roughly about 12 minutes, which is good. Like I said, I think the key is obviously staying within 18-minute pace. There's a huge Reddit post I read of a guy who does Leadville every year. He's done it for like 20 years, and he talked about how to obtain the sub 30-hour mark, you have to hit 18-minute pace minimum throughout the entire race. And that is going to be a challenge. Because there are a lot of points of the race, looking at the map, reviewing it with the guys, that, you know, the intro or the first part of the race, there's a lot of guys who come out really hot. And I don't want to get into that mindset where I'm trying to run with people. I need to get into the mindset where I'm running my own race at the end of the day. And, you know, that's what we're trying to do out here. There was one point where she said that I should slow down. She said, you said slow down, or whatever you said. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna slow down. But 5 miles, good running. Today was kind of like the first run where I came into it and I felt my body was hurting after that track workout and our leg day on Monday. So this was a good run to see, you know, where my body actually is when it is not at 100%. I'm gonna go home. We gotta shower, I'm gonna eat, recover, eat more, and then we're gonna go back to the gym. So let's pack it up. First one in, last one out. Let's go.